pretty fun thing me and Xander like to do from time to time. We hardly ever really get anything to grow, but we have fun doing it, right?
Good morning, all my internet cousins. It's Broke Farmer 76 back for another video. And as a new gardener, we all struggle with this, whether we admit it or not. Growing from seed or buying plant starts. When you buy, to a certain degree, when you buy plant starts as a new gardener, you feel like you're kind of cheating because you see everybody else growing from seeds. But there's some pros and cons to growing from seed versus growing from plant starts. And it's never a right or wrong answer, it's just opinion. So I came up with some pros and cons in my opinion. Now, the opinions expressed in this video are solely those of Broke Farmer 76 on YouTube. Got me? Alright. As you know, I don't remember nothing. I got a handy damn notebook right here, boo. Alright. So, I was just sitting around and, you know, when you bored, you come up with great ideas. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find what page it on. Y'all got time? Alright. And I'm gonna start with the pros first. Pros for seeds is cheaper. Seeds are cheap. You can get seeds, 100 seeds for $4 or $5, or you can go to the Dollar Tree and you can get 4 packs of seeds for $1. They're super cheap, you know. Alright, and you can, the number 2 pro is you can learn the plant cycle from germination to harvest. You get, and that's especially good for new gardening. You get to see every stage of the plant growth and development, and it helps you better understand the plant. The last pro for seeds is you can stock up seeds for hard times. I mean, I got thousands of seeds, and you know, it comes a time when spring starts and everybody starts running out of seeds. Well, you can stock seeds up. I mean, you can share seeds, you can send seeds to other people. That's a beautiful thing about seeds. Now, on your plant starts, some of your pros are you get the food faster. And we like to eat. So, the time it takes from growing it to eating it is super faster. And who don't want to eat now? Everybody want to eat now, right? Right. Alright. Another pro about plant starts is it's guaranteed germination. Guaranteed. When you go to the big box store or your nursery to get it, it's already growing. That's a leg up. The last thing is easier to plant your garden. When you're putting seeds in the ground, it's hard to determine how much space you need for everything because you don't know what's going to germinate and what's not going to germinate. So it makes it way easier to plant your garden. Now, some cons against the seed starting is, like I was saying, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed to germinate. You don't know what might germinate and what not. I mean, no matter how good of gardener you are, nobody had a 100% germination rate. It's just what it is. Another thing is, when you're putting seeds in the ground, birds might eat it. You know what I mean? And who don't have birds where they live at? Birds everywhere. Birds gotta eat too. And another con from growing straight from seeds is germination time. Oh my goodness. I mean, I plant something in either a container or the ground, and I promise you, I look every day. I'm just looking. Can I see something yet? Can I see something? No, I don't see nothing. I have to wait. Alright. Some cons against plant stars, and plant star has cons also. You don't know where it come from. I mean, it got the name on it, but where does it come from? How was it fertilized? Was it mass produced? I mean, you don't know where these plants come from. You don't know what it's fertilized from. You have no idea. Have you ever seen a plant start that had organic on it? If it did, how do you know? You don't know, because you didn't grow it. You just got a plant and started growing it. Something else, and this I touched on a little earlier, another con for plant starts is you miss the cycle of the plant. You know, what does it look like when it first started germinating? And it's like anything else you grow, you want to see it from the beginning so you enjoy the end so much better. Like seeing your kids walk for the first time. Maybe not on the same level, but you get where I'm going with this. Seeing your kids walk for the first time until they go off to college. It's all cycle of life. Why I keep waving my hand like this? I don't know. It's just whatever. Alright. The last con is price. Yes. Yes. You know broke farmer 76 worry about the price. Some of them seed starts can get up there. I mean, plant starts can get up there. Now, I'm not saying they're super duper expensive, but they cost a lot more than seeds. And you get probably, what, 6 plant starts to a tray versus 100 seeds you can get for probably the same price. So, it's not a right or wrong answer. It's just I was sitting around thinking about this stuff. As a new gardener, it's pros and cons of everything. You have to weigh your pros and cons. What's economical versus what I get off the plant start or the seed. So it's never right or wrong answer, but it's a good discussion. So I'm glad y'all stopped in and have the discussion with me. I'm inside the Section 8 greenhouse. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day, y'all.